From one problem to another, Folarin Balogun will miss the Gold Cup due to an ankle injury he suffered last month and wasn't able to recover from in time for the summer tournament. Balogun just one of 3 players dropped from the USMNT roster. This weekend, he will be replaced by Paxton Aronson. Your initial reaction to this hurt, because we know that players being injured at this position has been a constant problem.
Well, yeah, I just added to the list, right?
The chuckle says it all.
That's my initial reaction. Like from bad to worse for a team that's struggling to look anything like an A team for the U.S. men's national team. Mauricio Pochettino, he hasn't had a chance to see Folarin Balogun. Balogun's injured again. He won't be in this camp. That might have been a chance missed for Folarin Balogun with Mauricio Pochettino, because Mauricio Pochettino has gotten to see a few forwards. He's gotten to see Ricardo Pepi, and I think Ricardo Pepi is still in pole position. But I'm surprised that when it's Folarin Balogun that drops out, it's not another forward who comes in. That leads me to believe that Mauricio Pochettino is content with what he has, and Damian Downs, and what he has in the players that are there, Brian White, Haji Wright, Patrick Ajiman. But it also leads me to believe that he doesn't see anything in Josh Sargent. And I've been a big proponent of Josh Sargent over the years and how talented he is, but I also
He was healthy, by the way, and just wasn't called up.
Correct. But I also recognize that he is one player that's not quite taken advantage of his opportunities when he's been on the field. And when he's come into camp, it's always something. He comes in injured. He comes in hobbled. He's not at his best. It's always something. Pochettino, I think, has seen enough of Josh Sargent right now, and I think that's sad. So when Folarin Balogun goes down, my immediate reaction was, okay, this is an opportunity for Josh Sargent to come back in. He opted to go with the unknown in a Damian Downs. He opted to go with guys that he's seen very little of in a Patrick Ajiman in a U.S. shirt or a Brian White. So I think it's an unfortunate situation for Josh Sargent, but I think there's a new order in that pecking order.
I don't mind to direct this show or produce this show, but can we please put up that list again of the strikers of the U.S. national team, please? If we can put up that graphic, that would be wonderful. Just so that I can go through the names again. Huh? What? Who? Ah! Good Lord. Good Lord, have mercy. Good Lord Jesus. Let me just tell you. You were a striker for this national team, yeah. So I don't want to speak out of turn.
Oh, go ahead.
Who's going to score goals here? Who's going to score goals here?
Yeah, you know, Ali, you're right. What worries me isn't the group phase, because I'm sure some of these guys are going to score goals in the group phase, and that's all good and well. That's where you should score goals and pad those stats. But this national team is coming off a tournament where they placed 4th out of 4. And when things got a little tough there, Ali, there was nowhere to be found a considerable striker, somebody of worth, or anybody who can create. So I'm worried with the very little production and creativity this team has going forward with what they have now, what these forwards can do. Folarin Balogun going down, it's not great. No. It's not great.
No, it's not great. Luckily for us, though, Mauricio Pochettino sat down for the unfiltered